might seem so little to some people, but oh my gosh, when they start doing this makes me so happy. Y'all don't understand how happy this makes me. I don't only have to click black or African, I can actually say Nigerian when they start doing this. Yeah. Y'all ate that little one. I'm happy. Yo.
I need all my money back, bro. I'm got right there. Open that right now, bro. You been playing with me, bro. Them twins are not mine. Open this. Come on. What is this? This is DNA test for the twins. You know the twins? You said that was mine? 12 years? 12 years? You see this?
It ain't even 2 pieces of paper.
I need it. I don't care, bro. I went to go get the DNA test, bro. Stop playing.
First of all,
where's the money? I need my money. I don't even care. I need my money.
this was 12 years old.
I don't care.
If you want a DNA test, you should have got a DNA test when I laid on the table.
That don't mean nothing,
You was
bro.
there.
No, I don't want
It don't matter.
I got this
It don't
DNA
matter.
test.
12 years. Who else do they know?
Like, what
Who
is
else do
what are
they
you
know?
doing?
Who else do they
I
know?
need my money.
I'm eating because every dollar
I
I
don't
make
care
over
about
10
that.
years.
I don't care about none of that, bro. What? Where's my money? Lay that right here.
Clearly, you want to touch it.
Like,
You want to touch it.
like, come on. I need my money,
You
bro.
want to touch it.
I got all that already, baby.
Leave me alone.
I got all
didn't
that.
do
Hey, look,
nothing,
you hit my
yo.
car.
I didn't hit your car.
You hit my car.
No, I did
Don't play with me.
not,
I'm telling you,
yo.
don't play with me.
No, I didn't
You
hit
can do all that.
anything, yo.
You can do all that. You can do all that. You can do all that, baby. You can do all that. All that. You can do all that. Police already got you. All that. Police already got you. All that.
Out of my building. I'm not going to sit here and argue with you. You need to leave now.
But you're going to charge this to $10,000 to my credit.
Yes.
When this literally, that's not even allowed. But I never
You tell me
signed.
where it says I can't charge it.
Right here, it literally says I won't get charged anything. It says miles allowed, free miles. It literally says to refer to this if there's anything extra. I've never signed anything saying that I could only go 100 miles a day or anything like that, or that I would have to pay more.
Right. But you also never, like you said earlier,
You just agreed, right? I never have signed
You
that.
never signed anything saying that. But you also never signed anything saying we allowed you to drive 25,000
No,
miles.
unlimited is what 100,000 miles.
No, it is not.
How is
Have a good day.
how is unlimited not?
Dude, we're done. Just leave, please.
No, explain to me how
you can either
unlimited.
leave or I will have you arrested. It's your choice.
How is unlimited miles
Okay.
not? Wow. Now you're gonna call the cops on me. Okay.
Yes. I'm asked you plenty of times to please leave my office. I'm not going to sit here and argue with you or anything else.
Send this to your friends who buy Lindt dark chocolate like me, because a class action lawsuit was just pushed forth against them by a judge, alleging numerous violations of consumer laws, including false advertising, safety hazard, design defect, and it's because they found significant levels of lead and cadmium in these products, and allegedly have known about this since 2014. Here were some of Lindt's defenses in court, so you know how a company thinks. First, they said it's not false advertising because we never said there's no lead, there's no cadmium in this product, to which the judge said it doesn't matter because you said all of these things, which would imply to a reasonable consumer that there would be no toxic heavy metals in this product. Well, in defense of all of this, Lindt said that is just inactionable puffery, meaning these are claims that are so exaggerated that no reasonable consumer would rely on them to buy a product, to which the court said, no, that is not true. A reasonable consumer would see this advertising and again expect a premium product and at the very least an absence of toxic metal. But then Lindt says, wait, nobody's actually proven to be injured directly from eating our chocolate, to which the court said, we don't have to wait to prove that someone got cancer from your chocolate in order to declare it a safety hazard, because the judge says a reasonable consumer would not have paid a premium for your product if they knew it had these metals in it, which is why the class action is going forward, asking for payment for anyone who bought this chocolate. You know, I'll keep you updated on any settlement.
I'm fucking ready.
This a tough guy right here.
Be careful. Be careful.
Get up out of here, bro.
Get in your car and go. Quit being on this dumbass. Security trying to save you. Ben trying to save you. Leave.
God bless you, man. Get in your car and get up out of here, man. God bless you, man. God bless you, man. Just go ahead and get in the car and make it home safe, man. God love you. Make it home safe, man. For real. Get in the car. Just make it home safe, buddy.
Let me say this. I feel that this is a great thing. And I want everybody that is not a Black American, I want everybody that states that Black people have no type of culture, no influence. They want to say that Black people are lazy and this, that, and the third. They want to follow the same tropes and the exact same talking points as a lot of others out there. I want you to come through the next time you happen to see this thing and mark down specifically where it is that you come from so that we know and everybody else knows that you are separate from Black Americans. And I also want people to do this so that when anything does take place, money-wise, we can clearly make a line in the sand for the Black Americans that deserve it and everybody else that does not. Now, I know that some people are going to look at this and they're going to state that, oh, everything is a skit, everything is fake. Take this from a person who actually went through this. I actually had to go through and get a DNA test in order to find out that a child that I thought was mine was not mine. So this story hits more close to home. I don't care if somebody did this as a skit or not. It's the fact of the matter that men, Black men specifically, every single day go through things like this, or they find out later rather than sooner that the child that they love, admire, value, respect, teaching, clothing, feeding, sheltering, watching them grow up is not their actual child. And that's all because the woman decided to lie. She wanted to hold in and keep that lie for very selfish reasons. You heard the woman there when she was confronted. She didn't want to give an apology. She didn't want to give a sorry. It was, and what? Okay, well, you're the only one that the child knows, and this is 12 years. You should have did this when I was on the table giving birth, and yada, yada, and all this other type of stuff. And then at the end of it, you heard what she said. Oh, you want to tussle. If people don't know what tussle means, that you want to fight. That's how aggressive in nature women like this are when they are caught in their lies, when they are made to be accountable for the things, for the pain that they place onto another human being. And I want to note again, this woman and women like her do this for very selfish reasons. They do this for selfish gains because they know at the end of the day that they messed up with the original guy. They understood and knew that the original guy was not realistically that one. They fell directly into temptation on purpose. And now once they sobered up out of that temptation, they turn around and be like, oh, this is the guy that really should have been the father. This is the guy I really should have had kids with. So I'm just going to say that this is his child. And he's going to believe me because why else wouldn't he believe me? And that's the problem with a lot of men. We tend to take a lot of women's words for face value when realistically we should use logic. And I get and I understand that some people will be like, all women aren't like this and yada. That's cool and all. But again, only women know who it is that they slept with. Only women know who it is that actually impregnated them. The man that you're with doesn't know that. And that's dangerous. That's very dangerous. This is why I've advocated and stated for a lot of men to go out there and get paternity tests. The moment in time that you have women out here that are against it or they say that it's wrong and they have some type of iffy situation or a problem with it, that's a red flag within itself. Like I said, a woman can know that she's trustworthy and that she actually just slept with you. But again, if a woman actually loves you, she should not mind because she is confident within her truth. She knows that this is for your reassurance, for your peace of mind at the end of the day. And because of that, again, she should have no problem. But this is the way that the world works. I want to say that's absurd and it's crazy how it is that this took place. This woman knows far well that she hit this man's car. You could see the front end damage. That thing is caved in. And then she got the nerve to go to the back of the car talking about, yo, man, I didn't hit nothing. I didn't do nothing. And she's unscrewing the plate quick, which means that she has done this before. This is not her first time. And obviously, she does not have any type of insurance at all, no information to trade, nor was she ever going to trade anything at all. I'm glad that this brother had this recorded, because this could have been some other type of situation where she could have set him up and the police would have been called, and he more than likely would have been left to hold the bag. He would have been the person to actually blame, because we know how society is. We know how the police are going to react when they see their quote unquote fair-skinned damsel in distress and it's somebody of a darker complexion that is there. They're going to put two and two together and try to say that he was a criminal. He fits the description. He was probably running. He was probably selling something. He was trying to traffic. Like I said, they're going to come up with so many stories. It would blow your mind. But again, hopefully this woman was caught. Hopefully something happened, because she is not only a danger to herself, but to other pedestrians directly out there, and technically anybody that is within reach of her while she is driving a vehicle. Like I said, it's dangerous. All right, so let me get this straight. So he rented a car, right? Paid his money. He rented the car. He incurred about 10,000 miles, whatever the number is, doesn't matter. Within the description of the contract, whatever it is that deals with the car company, they say that there is unlimited mileage. When you say unlimited, that means unlimited. If somebody is telling you that there is an unlimited amount of granules of sand, they mean just that. It is unlimited. It's a vast amount. You're not going to be able to count that in 72 lifetimes. Like it just is what it is. But when the customer pointed out that it said unlimited and he was breaking it down, this is when you heard the guy behind the desk, "Oh, I'm calling the police. I'm done with this. I'm not explaining anything." Yeah, you're right, because he 100% got you. It's directly in black and white, unlimited. But for whatever reason, you're like, "Oh, we're going to charge you $10,000 because you put X amount of mileage directly on this vehicle." No, this is why you need to change your wording. Then don't say it's unlimited. Say that there are stipulations that will state that if you go past this certain amount of mileage on this car, then you're going to incur a payment that is going to be made because you have now gone over a certain limit. It's that simple. I'm not sure why they're making it that difficult, or why it is that they're doing what I feel is quite illegal, which is them taking 10K directly from his account. That's egregious. That's 100% egregious. And I would advocate for that man to fight that, find a very nice lawyer and fight that directly in court. That's all I'm saying. So this is something that I would normally cover on the platforms, and I would inform you guys of different types of recalls that were taking place with food. This is to also showcase the fact that these companies will tell, quote unquote, as they will like to say, a white lie, meaning that, hey, we didn't exactly not tell you, but we didn't exactly tell you at the same time. So within that, you walk that middle gray area, and you also took a risk, knowing and not knowing specifically what was in the food or the candy that we are directly selling you. This is why I happen to tell people to be very careful of what it is that you put directly into your body and what it is that you feed directly to your family as well, because a lot of these companies don't care. Their bottom line is money. That's it. Money, bottom line, money. That's all they care about. They don't care about your life. They don't care about your soul. They don't care about you as a person. They don't care about your family. They don't care about your wife. They don't care about anything. They only care about profit. And the moment in time that profit is high, it seems like it's excelling, then they're going to go straight forward and do whatever it is that they want to initially do, because they know that the profit is high. And no matter what happens, that people are going to still buy it. So even with this woman stating how there's a lawsuit taking place and all these other types of things, you're still going to have people out here that will buy these candies. They will eat these things. They will put very harmful items directly in their body, which is their own ecosystem, therefore poisoning the land of which that they are, meaning the human body. So again, I need everybody to be careful, be mindful, and pay attention to any and all recalls. And last but not least, we got this video. I just want to say that I don't know who this man is that has the Napoleon complex. He just wanted to fight somebody for whatever. I'm happy that the young black guys that were there allowed a more logical, less emotional, cooler mind to actually prevail, because you could tell that the one brother, he was about to step up. He was like, "Oh, you want to fight? You looking for a fight? You trying to? I got you. No problem. I'm on that type of time today. I got time. I got room. My schedule's cleared. We can do this right here, right now." And he opted not to do it. Shout out to the other friend or associate that was there that did not, in a sense, fully egg him on. He was like, "Hey, man, God bless you. We'll just get in your car. Just leave. I'm going to pray." Like I said, a lot of people need to take this as an example of, in a sense, the type of people that you need or that you should want around you. If you are a hot-headed type of person, you should want people around you that will make you more level-headed, that will cool you off, that will calm you down. You don't want people that's going to antagonize you and, in a sense, want you to crash out, aka throw your life away over somebody that's being stupid. Because if that young black man would have decided to fight this guy, he would have been facing time. He would have been facing charges. And we all know what would have happened with the driver that was causing the whole thing. Nothing. Zero. Because everything would have been to blame on a young black man. And the funniest thing that I saw about this video was the fact that a lot of the normal Twitter spaces that are out there didn't want to post or even touch this video with a 10-foot pole. And I'm like, oh, that's amazing. I get it. You don't want to highlight this because it's not showing black men as violent, as some type of criminal-minded individual that you always want to showcase them as. This showed black men as thinkers, as being logical, not rushing to want to get violent, wanting to fight or do other things. Like I said, people have to pay very close attention to the sites or the people that they follow, because you will have a lot of people that will try to mislead you and put certain information out there, having you believe something that is not fully 100% the truth. But anyways, let me know what you guys think about this video and everything that I stated in the comment description below. And as always, peace, love, stay tuned for the next video.